Did that fix it? Sorry, I had myself muted. Thank you though for the heads up. I'm surprised that you're here. I know normally you're like in bed at this point, or normally you're not awake, or you're heading off for the night or whatever it is that you do. How's it going? Glad to see you. I would have just like kept on streaming with no microphone unless you'd come in and told me that. It's midnight on Saturday, so I'll be off in an hour. Gotcha, gotcha. You know, that's fair. All right. That should be everything. I'll go ahead and figure out what weapon I want to use to start off our hunts. Well, we have an open spot if you want to join us, so you're more than welcome to just hang out too if you don't want to jump in today. Totally understandable. Oh, that's right. I was using this the other night. Both of these seem pretty much the same. Who is that? Hello. Oh, there we go. Reborn Dareborn. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've seen you in Meta Boys Discord. Yeah, I'm a Monster Hunter streamer. I go by Babotosh. And yeah, you actually just caught me at the very beginning of the stream. So, you know, if you want to hop in, we have an open spot for you. If not, that's totally understandable. Also, Dope Cat, do you want to start us off with the first quest of the day? I'm going to go ahead and get some decorations ready for being made. I'll go ahead and make... let's see, I need something that's worth 120. That will be fine. But yeah, no, if you want to hop in, we have an open spot. And yeah, not a whole lot is just doing round robin quests. Need Rathalos Mantle. Game's gonna keep giving me gems. Think you'll jump in? I'm super glad to hear it. Well, we'll go ahead and wait for you before we start off on this quest. What weapon do you play, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I actually main heavy bowgun, but I've been kind of branching out lately. Hammer, lance, and insect glaive. Ooh, you know, two of those I've never used before, so I look forward to playing with a hammer lance user. It'll be exciting. And then there was one decoration I just need to throw onto the set. There we go. Oh, you know what I think the difference is? I think this uses a specific insect. Yeah, it totally does. Where is... I think we've played together before. Reborn Dareborn. You know, we might have, actually. It's not uncommon for me to end up playing with a lot of different people. And, like, you know, they'll play once and then I don't see them again for a while. But you did not show up as a first-time chatter. So, you know, I would totally buy into that. I'm doing something silly. Can I only manage insects from over here? Hello? You know what I'll do? I'll just equip the new loadout. Confirm it's the right insect. That one is. Set decorations. We'll quickly throw this onto here. And that'll be that. There we go. That's a lot easier for me. Alright, let's do this thing. 2 insect glaive users. And then I think I saw a bowgun of some kind. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any goals today. To my knowledge, I don't. Like I was kind of working my way up towards a Camelio set, but I'm not sure if that's the full direction I want to go. Oh. Sneaky little sleep toad. You will most certainly be useful. Slide our way all the way down here. Ah, couldn't quite make it. Grab these two guys. Grab the blast toad. Honestly, this should be a pretty easy hunt, so I'm not expecting to like run around and gather everything forever and ever. But, we'll grab some stuff. Take this wire bug route. There we go. All right, down we go. Ooh. It's all right. We're just kind of warming up into it. I spent the last stream playing bowgun, and every time I switch between bowgun and like regular like blade, it's always it's a bit of a trick to remember how to use each weapon. There we go. Oh my god. Just kind of got right up in his face there. Where are my heals at? There they are. Another activation of the free skill. Just run right into it. Why don't we? There we go. Switch up our sets. Let's see. Did I just go that way? I guess so. I don't know why. It looked like he was running in like the complete opposite direction. Just from the way I was viewing it. Maybe I'm crazy though. All right, let's see where we go. Good shit. Oh, come on, there's one more. One more right here. I believe in you. Oh. Come on, tail. Oh, that was a huge whiff. Ah. It's an interesting place to place a hitbox. That was not something I was expecting there. Just saw somebody jump into the I like seeing like the two insect glaive users just like bounce around at the monster from like way up in the air over here. We're like, yeah, we don't care that he's up there. Like, just look at us. Flipping around, doing our thing. Let's see. I'll just drop that there. Let's see, I carry barrel bombs with me. Always. Do a quick sharpen. And then I've also got this blast toad here. And a big kaboom. Ah! Get back here, you. There we go. Ooh! Did I just get shoulder checked in midair? I just wanted to make sure I saw that correctly, because that seems very silly to me. Oh boy. Oh my god, I nearly just air dodged into that. There we go. That's the okay. I'm sad that Awakened Insect attack just totally 100% whiffed. Also, the fact that my dust cloud somehow made it up in the air, but you know, that's okay. All right, we'll see if that last guy who jumped in into the lobby is still here. But solid first hunt. I forgot how much fun Insect Glaive can be. Like, just the movement is all over the place. Who would win? A fire-breathing aerial lizard that weighs hundreds of pounds or a bug on a stick? Well, you know, under normal circumstances, I would think maybe the fire-breathing lizard has a chance, but with two bugs on a stick, I think that they stand absolutely no chance whatsoever. 200-pound lizard that breathes fire ain't got it. It doesn't stand a chance against the two bugs on a stick. Also, is that... Oh, it's Zephyr. Hello, Zephyr. It took me a second because your name is exactly the same color as the person above you, and I couldn't quite make it out. How's it going? Oh, they're still here. That's pretty cool. Let me grab my keyboard real quick. Two bugs on a stick, an oversized katana, and a sniper with full auto. All right, Reborn, go ahead and post something for us. I'm going to go ahead and change up my set, I think. It's going good. As the world's biggest Persona 3 fan, I'm excited to play it for the first time tomorrow when my schedule definitely for sure clears up. To my okay, question. How can you be the biggest fan of Persona 3 despite not having played it? Just out of curiosity. Humor me, if you will. Layered weapons. I haven't got anything to post. Someone can if they want to. All right. We'll go and pass it on to Major. Assuming that they ever stop looking at the shop. In the meantime, though, what was the deal with the... There's something I was working on. It's a running joke where people are huge fans of games despite having never played them. It's like an illness among RPG people. You mean like the way I can't like finish a video game to save my life, and yet I am a fan of still playing video games? I swear, I haven't beaten a video game in a very long time, it feels like. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm looking for evade window decorations that I might be able to use. Why are all these blank? Oh, it's just afflicted things. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. There's a evade window. That's really expensive to make. These are also not very cheap to put onto anything, is what I'm noticing. I think the joke started when Undertale and Persona 5 blew up, and a lot of fans started saying they were huge fans of Earthbound and from the previous Persona games, even though they hadn't played them. You know, that checks out. That actually makes sense to me. All right, we're going to see if we can do anything with that. So my dual blade set, right, I was kind of working on it a little bit. And it occurred to me that I'm really struggling with one thing in particular, and that's making it so I can actually activate this ability. Jesus, this is really difficult. Hello? It's just not enough gem slots here. Manage equipment. Well, I like the change I made already, so we're definitely going to save that to the slot. And perhaps maybe with the Quario crafting, right? We might be able to make something happen. Armor crafting. Enable augmentation. It's a lot of... I've got a lot of dire bones. We can use one each to augment all of these. All I need is like one slot to open up. I mean, ideally 2 slots would be better. I hope I don't need these for something else. Hey, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Thunder resistance? Sure. Well, we'll take the extra defense and thunder resistance. Because why not? 20 defense. That's not bad. Add handicraft. I mean, I guess, but we're probably going to re-augment it, if I had to guess. 18 defense. Am I just losing windproof altogether for Wirebug Whisperer? I mean, I kind of like the idea of that. I think I still prefer handicraft. All right. We'll just hit up this one. Why not? Okay, yeah. You know that's fine. That is fine with me. And then we'll go ahead and set some other decorations now. It was you. You had Destroyer level 4, but now I can go ahead and put something else there if I want to. So wait, what's my skills looking like? I have level 3 Blade Skill Hone. Spiritbird Call, one on Handicraft, which is whatever. Evade Extender. Evade Window +2. So what I'm looking to do, in theory, if I were to take this off, where would that put me? But I still have full Destroyer? Evade Window, Evade Extender, Poison Mill, Free Mill, Blade Skill on. Oh, no, I would not. Okay, so we want that still on there. Where are you at? Where's my part breaker? Hello? There you are. All right. Is Major actually going to pick anything? He's been talking to the shopkeeper the entire time. I wonder if there's any way to get his attention right now. I mean, unless we like actively want to just like stand behind him and like. Does that actually do anything? Major has been consumed by capitalism. That is very accurate. He stands at the shopkeeper. I appreciate the help, Dope Cat. All right. Well, we'll give him 1 more minute at standing here at this blacksmith. And if he does not step away from the blacksmith, I will be kicking him. That is the that is my decision. This man has been putting the craziest mail order known to the all blacksmith kind. He just like he's been like he's sitting there crafting and perfecting his armor. He's been working on it forever. No. I don't even think he has sound on. I think he's probably playing with like some lo-fi hip hop and, you know, chill beats to study to or whatever. Can't hear anything. All right, dude, your minute's up. And with that, our new friend Major Arcana has been kicked. And I shall post something now. I'm currently trying to bump up my anomalies, so I'll probably post something that's relatively difficult just to kind of get those numbers up. Yeah, no, it's all yours, Zephyr. Come in here and grab it. I will kick anybody who jumps in, just for you. And there he is. Our friend Zephyr. Okay, I did put that on there. I mean, I guess, like, Tenderizer, but, like, Weakness Exploit is actually really good. Let me just quickly study their hitboxes first. Move unprepared. Gunner right over there. I feel like hitbox management is something like... Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Calabi Deer Shot. Actually, that's... Okay. I've been considering making a bow set for quite some time. Like, bow is like one of my favorite weapons to use in GU. And I know that it's not at all the same in this game, but it's still like what I believe to be one of my favorite weapons. So it might be the next weapon that we make. And potentially the next set. Now the question is, what kind of set do I want to make with it? I'm inclined to be like, yeah, we're just going to make a nice Constitution build. You know what I mean? Because Constitution is actually pretty good for the bow user who doesn't want to use, like, what's it called, dash juice and whatnot. I'm a non-dash juice or dash juice user advocate. Do not support the use of dash juice. It'll stunt your growth and do unthinkable things to your mind and body. I use Excite Shrooms. Welcome, Sweaty Gamer Gains. What are we killing first? You know, that's a good question. I'm inclined to kill the Almadron first. Just because, you know, it's there. Assuming I'm heading in the right direction to fight it. But how's it going? I think this is the first time I've seen you here. Yeah, I don't have room for Constitution. Totally fair. But how's your day been going? Let's see what we can do here. So is that me who... No, somebody else found the owl. I missed. Also, I forgot what I was doing. Good. Just went home, went fishing with fam and chill. Sounds like an incredibly wonderful day. I'm going to have dinner in a bit. Well, it's nice for you to stop by and say hi. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, so like in the future, if you want to jump in, let me know. Yo, meet the boy. Welcome. How's it going? Ooh, we'll do a couple of dodges there. All right, do we risk it? I think we do. There was no body there. Ow. Yo, Sweater Gaming Gains, thank you so much for the follow. Deeply appreciate it. I did not grab anything from the box. You'll hunt when we have room? Sure thing. We did just kind of get started, and I know that we're going to have a spot later on this evening. I think Dope Cat said that they can't stay for super long tonight, so yeah. I'll go ahead and keep the spot open. Just I'll call it out when the spot opens up, and if you're still here in chat, I'll let you know. We do play on the Switch, by the way, so make sure that you got that. Dang. Okay, probably should heal up here. Oh my god, why? Why did I make a bad decision to be in midair there? Still mashing. Alright, we're going to see how many bad decisions we can make here today. Especially in regards to fighting this monster. I was talking to my brother the other day about like some of our friends who play Monster Hunter, and they're like incredibly good at the game, but they all play on PC, so, rip. Otherwise, I'd invite them to like come on stream and play with me sometime. But like some of them have like everyone there has like incredibly different styles of playing the game, which I really enjoy. Like, I don't consider myself much of a risk taker in a game like this, but the more I play it, the more I realize that I just don't like to heal. Like, I actively choose not to heal a lot of the time. And as a result, that actually makes me a rather dangerous, oh my god. Player, like, I don't know. I'm a Mushroom Man's Hunter. Ooh, that's fancy. You heal with Mangoras. Honestly, that is super cool. I feel like I don't see a lot of Mushroom Mancers. I'm definitely I have a really good neutral, if I had to put it one way. Like, my combo game isn't great in this game, but my ability to like bob and weave through hitboxes at times can be pretty decent. Pattern recognition. You know, that's the best word I can use to describe the way I play this game. Which is why, like, I really struggled when the game first comes out, because there's all these new monsters I've never seen before, and I'm like, how do I fight these? You know, trying to find, like, the way the pattern works against certain monsters, and knowing, like, all of that stuff just, like, kind of eludes me when the game first comes out. Bob and weave. Well, yeah, but it's like not very tight windows. You know what I mean? Like, or I wouldn't say like, it's not like, oh yeah, I know the perfect time when to dodge for, this particular move. It's more like, oh, I'm just going to kind of sidestep as much as I can right here in this one moment. Go for an Iron Shine. I have a Vedic Sender. Well, on this set I do. I'm actually a heavy bowgun main. That's the weapon I'm the best with. So most of the time I have like nothing. Like, I have that like kind of pathetic little sidestep that you can do with the bowgun, which actually is remarkably good. Don't knock it. A weapon I have not touched. Also, I don't think I've asked. What weapon do you play? Oh my god. Okay. Insect Glaive. Hey. That one's a very cool one. I have mad respect for insect glaive users. I have a glaive set, and like I know how to use it effectively, I think. Like as effectively as I assume you use it, right? But in reality, I don't actually know like what the most effective way to use that kind of stuff is. Oh, he's not falling asleep, is he? Oh, turn that off. No, quit that. Ooh, good tail damage. I think I'm using it properly. I bet that you are. When I use the weapon, I know I spend like 90% of the time in the air. So, you know, if that's a sign of doing it right, then I guess I'm doing it right. Ooh, look at all them headshots. Look at me with no sharpness. I really need to fix that, actually. Ah. All right, okay. We're backing off. We're getting some sharpness. Nah, glaive has to be 50-50. Know when to stay up or when to land. That's fair. Honestly, like, a lot of my... I used to play a decent amount of aerial sets in GU. And so, like, specifically aerial bow was, like, my favorite aerial set. Really good, by the way. Don't knock it. But being in the air in that game is just so busted because 90% of the time, monsters just cannot hit you up there. There we go. I only go aerial when to escape danger. You know, that's totally fair. I think I like aerial more in GU. Honestly, I do too. Like, I really miss the way aerial worked in that game. It was just... It was so much fun. This game doesn't really have that. I need to see at Redbeard 64 glaive style. Gunner glaive. So to be fair, I definitely have an aerial I have an aerial heavy bowgun set in that game too, but it involves using cluster shots. Yo, welcome Redbeard 64. And it's pretty hilarious cuz I think somebody described it as like me being a carpet bomber. Where, you know, I just fly up in the air and I rain down hellfire from above. Oh, come on, let me in. I'm on call lurking. Good to see you. But yeah. Ooh, we're backing out. Rush back in. Oh, he reeled his head back. There we go. God, Evade Extender is just so good with this particular weapon. I cannot recommend it enough. Ooh. Wait, what weapon does that? Does what? Oh, you mean like it's heavy bowgun. If you run cluster shots in GU with the aerial style, yeah, you can basically you need to have cluster shots as the how do you phrase this? You need to have that as the crouching fire, right? Jesus. And once you've met that condition, right? We'll just use one of these. Why not? Did that actually work? I don't think it did. And so when you pop yourself up in the air, you use your cluster shot and you fire across the monster, like down and away, and you'll fire cluster shots from above, and you'll fire all three of them. So what ends up happening is, yeah, you basically end up flying across the way using your bowgun as recoil as the aerial maneuver while dropping cluster shots. Now you have to bring more cluster shots with you, or materials to make them. Imagine if they brought back hunting styles. I'd return to AO Greatsword again for fun. Honestly, I wish that they would bring back styles. That was it was my favorite game for that reason. Like, there was just so many options that kind of incorporated Adept here. Just like a little bit, but like it's not quite the same. Hello? What just punched me? Yeah, we'll take a wire bug. Why not? Yeah, I'll head up here. And somebody's been keeping my stamina healthy, because God knows I have not been eating rations. Oh, there he is. That is an antidote. I'm looking for potions, I guess, because I'm out of everything else. What about rapid cluster fires on light bowgun, or is it dependent on crouching fire? It might work with light bowgun. I'm not sure how aerial light bowgun actually works in that game. That was not something I actually looked into all that much. No dodge. I'm gonna be lurking. Glad to hear it. Just let me know if I'll let you know when a spot opens up, because you've got the first spot. Actually, that is impossible. What am I saying? But I'll definitely maybe I'll play GU sometime off stream, and I'll post that into the Discord. Or actually, there's actually lots of clips of me running aerial heavy bowgun. So if you actually join the Discord, I'll go ahead and post a link to a video. Oh my God, it dropped me into the... I got launched into the pit by my move. Who is that there? Is that a... Yeah, we'll just swap over. Oh, come on. You keep like getting staggered and quit jumping backwards. I just want to do the full combo, please. There we go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, hello? What did I get hit by? Oh my God. Thank you, Moxie. I'm contributing with poison damage. Mm. Ow. Just keep on dodging, keep on drinking. I guess this set has earplugs? It must, right? Grab all the shinies. Honestly, all those everything that happened there with the Rajang page made me just very sad. I don't feel like Rajang was really hitting the monster at all with any of the things it was supposed to hit him with. Oh, come on, tree. Get out of my way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blufflongo. And I could be dead. Don't look at me. 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 I am mashing my face off. Ah. Oh, wow, what a joke. Ow. Alright, there's only one thing to do in a moment like this. And that is to stand behind the trap and see if he approaches. That's actually something I always try to do when it comes to like healing like that. Is if I can go to a trap, I will. Just because then at least if I'm pulling aggro, you know, I can kind of contribute by at least luring him into something. Ah. Oh. Okay. Gonna need some tea to shake that one off. Also, I'm taking my items this time. I don't know why I didn't the last time, but it was a bad decision. And I regret it immensely. Hello? Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, please. Oh my god. Oh boy. Don't worry, I'm coming in clutch. Here comes the Thunder Beetle. We'll wait for Zephyr to get back first. Ah. Dodge! All right. There's no way that missed. That 100% missed. Maybe. Now I don't know because he just got knocked out by it. Or knocked out by something, I guess. Damage. Oh, come on. Get in there, hit something. I thought for sure I'd reeled back hard enough. Thank you, Cat, for the bubbles. And now we're stunned out of our mind. Thank you, Cat. I'm still eating potions, despite having big ones. I feel like my windows for trying to dodge things is just entirely out the wall. Like, it's all wrong right now. 10 minutes left. Hello? Oh, that's silly mistake. Amazing. That was a long ass hunt. It's been a while since I think I've had one go for 25 minutes. Alrighty. I think this is that a shiny up here? No, it's just some birds. Maxed myself out on the bird stats. Actually ridiculous. That Almudron was thick. just meaty. All right. So, I don't know if Meet the Boy is still here, but I told him earlier during his stream that I would show off my my Gunlance set. So, we'll go ahead and be running that next, I think. Because explosions are cool. Also, that is a lot of things. Alright, let's see. Whose turn is it next? I think it's Dope Cat's turn to post. According to the room order. So that was my quest. Which I'm hoping raises my my investigation rank up just a little bit. Someone wants to talk to me. Is it you? Okay. I will say I was definitely getting more of the blade hones off. Blade skill hones. But I can't tell if that was due to me just getting hit by everything or something else. Item loadout. There we go. Magnamalo. Perfect. Explosions from both sides. You know, that is fair. We'll see how it goes. Da-dum. Ooh, lots of good effects here. You know, I was saying that I would, you know, for the people in the Discord, I would send them some of the heavy bowgun set that I run sometimes, but it occurred to me that I haven't posted a link to the Discord. So there's that for anybody who wants to jump into it. But yeah, I'll show off the aerial heavy bowgun set that I built in GU, that carpet bombs. Probably immediately after the stream. I guarantee I can find a clip of it. I think I used it pretty much on every stream back in 2020 and 2021. Anytime I played GU. So look forward to it. Basil juice before he was cool. That's right. Although I prefer to argue that it's basil juice at his coolest. So, you know. Oh, it was worth it. Very recently, I've been throwing a Spirit Bird Call onto like literally every single one of my sets. Because it's just a single 1-gem. And on top of that, it just gives you random effects sometimes. Which is amazing. Who doesn't want random bird effects applied to you all the time? Which honestly, the best thing about it is the fact that like you just kind of get stronger and stronger as the fight goes on, which normally isn't such a good thing in Monster Hunter games. Just because like you want to be doing max damage as soon as possible, but because you're already like encouraged to run around the map and like grab things. It's kind of nice to... Ow. Big damage. I cannot believe that landed. Was it my intention for it to land? Absolutely not. Oh, that's not right. I guess we're waiting for another special. There we go. God, this weapon is so good at knocking monsters into mounting states. It's kind of insane. Ooh, those are some good crashes. Big damage. Oh man, my sharpness is going to trash. Ouch. Incoming! Big damage. Break them parts. Dodge into the moves. Up. No. Okay, I didn't get it off. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did not realize he was going to sleep there. I started my special. God, can you imagine if there was a wire bug skill or a skill that allowed you to have an additional wire bug? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think it connected. He got pushed away at the last minute. Chunk. Ouch. Ooh, his tail really ate that. You know, somehow I feel like I was supposed to get hit by that. Also, this is a far more accurate depiction of my playstyle that you're seeing right here. This kind of bob and weave in and out of like the monster with like very minimal movement options. Also, can I just state how cool it was that I used the upward blast? I love seeing Basil from above. God, honestly, Gunlance is super fun. Just like that one special is just so much damage. Like this thing right here, if this special is amazing. It's just everything. It does everything. Never touched Gunlance. I highly recommend it for just that weapon alone. Dope cat taking pictures. Everyone piling in. We call it the Fun Lance for a reason. It's just a giant boomstick, and it's great. And the damage is real. Ooh, got an orb. All right. Let's see. I do believe that was Dope Cat who posted that. So let's see who is next. I think it's Reborn. I'll... Oh, want to post. Skip me? Okay. Zephyr, your turn to post. Let's see. You know, I'm kind of curious. Was I ever making a bow at one point? I feel like at one point I had actually put together a bow, but like never actually used it at all. Like it was a work in progress. Like a to be made kind of thing. And maybe I'm just crazy. That's definitely a possibility. In fact, that's kind of what it's looking like now. Oh, wait, no. There it is. I did start a bow. It was the Rampage bow. But then I came across the issue of needing... Or Jang Black Fur, I guess. Alright, that was my last quest. I'm disappearing now. Have a good evening. Alright, Dope Cat. Thanks for popping in. It's always nice having you here. Also, Sweater Gamer Gains. If you want to jump in, now is the chance. Do I run Gunlance again? We do have an open spot currently available. What's everyone running? Horn. Sure, you know what? I'll go ahead and do this. Run Gunlance one more time for the people who missed it. I like bow, but I don't think it should. I don't think I hit as hard as I should be. Hunting with a red for. I'll join right after this, if the spot is still open. All right. It should be. And if it does get taken, we'll let you know. We'll go ahead and start this quest, but just jump into the lobby once everything's over. Oh! Sorry, I just got the message. Well, the spot's still there. Just jump into the lobby. The lobby ID is up there in the corner. And then, yeah, just accept the quest and join it. If you did auto, yeah, you go ahead and cancel the join request. If you can, Zephyr. All right, I just want to grab this one bird. A good bird. There they are. Jumping in and joining us. Is there stuff down here? There's kind of stuff around here. Just barely got that ledge. It's kind of dodging around. Killing Gore or Luna first? Well, it seemed like people were heading towards Luna at one point, but I guess everyone's at Gore now, so we'll head over to Gore. If I known that we were fighting Gore first, I would have taken a different route. All right, we'll jump over here. Another insect glaive user. Super cool. All right, there he is. Just get yelled at real quick. Watch him do a thing. And now we jump in. And whiff! We whiff miserably. There we go. Kaboom! Sorry, Redragon. Are reborn. For a second, I thought my little sidestep had dodged all of that. I was going to be very impressed. Ooh, that was some good damage. The second I stopped video shielding. Go for a quick heal. Good quick heal. Let that special go off. I thought about swinging, but then it looked like I was going to get hit, so I didn't. Ouch. Jesus. It's hard to approach. Oh my god, I am still on the wrong special set. Jesus. Just a giant miss again. Woo. All right, we'll do this. Oh my god. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Big damage. Still couldn't dodge it. Oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Ugh. Man, Gore's being especially scary today. Normally, I don't feel like it is a very, like, Gore's like one of those monsters I don't really have issues with, so I'm just like, oh, it's not that scary of a monster. But then, like, moments like these are just like, it's being very aggressive, to say the least. Just trying to get closer to the monster. That 500 was not me. Some big damage. Okay, I'm off the phone. Sheesh. Anyway, great hunts. You guys got skills. We're doing all right. It's very, very chaotic. Especially right now. But how's your evening going, Meet the Boy? So that's the special I was telling you about earlier today. The one that just blows everything up. No pun intendo. Oh, let me out of it. I just want to be able to see and not get hit by this nonsense. Chilling, making leftover tacos for dinner. Dang, that sounds super nice. I went out and grabbed some Chinese food. Because that was the mood today. Alright. Gonna sit here in the giant healing cloud and hopefully recover all my health. Hey, there we go. Honestly, that item is just so good. Haven't had Chinese in about a year, I think. It's all right. I mean, like, okay, if you go out and get like proper Chinese food, it's amazing. But like, that's always gonna be the case. Oh, come on, let me grab. Oh, that's a large barrel bomb. That's why I can't grab it. Lol. I've had Chinese never. Yeah, it's good. Just haven't thought about it. Yeah, no, yeah, same. It was kind of a. It was definitely a niche kind of food for me today. Like today was just like, man, I have this craving and I just need to fulfill it. I'm more partial to Thai. Drunken noodles go crazy. Oh, believe me, I love Thai food. And I actually cook my fair share of Japanese food and Mexican and, you know. I had this thought the other day. It's kind of crazy, at least in the States, right? That we live in a place. Didn't place one of these here. Where like I woke up in the morning and had like rice for breakfast, which is like kind of a very Japanese style breakfast. And then like for lunch went out and had, you know, Greek food, and then for dinner had, you know, homemade Mexican like tacos that I made. And it's just like, where do I live? Like, I know everyone and their mothers have heard, like, oh, yeah, you know, America, the melting pot of everything. Like, you know. But, like, when I wake up in the morning and have breakfasts from 3 different nationalities, it, like, really feels that way. Jungle gyms. Oh, come on, dude. Just let me pop off my special. No need to be so aggressive. I just want to hit you with the upswing, the downswing, and the explosion. That's it. That's all I wanted right there. Incoming. The U.S., home of stealing there's cultures and marketing them at higher price. Very true. That's super wacky that landed. Back off. Go in. And I do love playing this kind of game with like call outs and stuff. Like you're in a Discord call and stuff. Cause like that's like one of those perfect opportunities where you like, you know, you tell your partners like, hey, don't go too crazy with the like mounting. I really need to like sharpen or whatever. Big damage. Back up, back down. Back off, another reload. That's why when I get him out, I idle for a few moments. You know, and that's fair. I really should do that. I was actually really good about that in GU. Like, whenever I would get a mount, I would always postpone the mount as long as possible. I would make sure, like, to make sure not to knock the monster over during its roar, if at all possible. You know, basic things like that. So that way everyone could be as ready as possible. Is it me or is the game audio silent? Is that really the case? No, the game audio should be there. Is anyone else having that issue? Normally I do play with sound, and it looks like it's going through my OBS. Super quiet. I can adjust it here in just a second. I'll check it out after this hunt and see what's actually going on there. Yeah, oh, no, we whiffed. God, so aggressive, dude. Big hit. Breaking parts. I play with new, I like to throw them after getting them out. I just stay idle while they keep attacking until they release, doing like 1 to 5 damage. That's hilarious. Alright. Let me get my cars real quick, and then I'll see what's going on with the audio. Because it shouldn't be that quiet. Properties. Is that better? How long has it been like that? Okay, that should have fixed the issue. I had it set to monitor only instead of monitor and output, which is what it should be. Game audio is better now. I had audio off earlier the whole time. No, it's been like this for like the past 4 streams. It must have been. Oh man, that really blows. It's a good thing I wasn't recording those. I was in their shoes at one point, so I'm teaching them the way. Yeah, no, that's fair. Rip. That's okay. It's okay. It's not the first time something has gone wrong during stream, and it certainly won't be the last. Oh, okay. Fun little event quest. The audio never bothered me, so I never mentioned it. Yeah, normally I will actually, I tend to do pretty good sound checks and stuff. For those of you who don't know, one of my jobs prior to what I'm doing these days was actually, I did sound over at the theater over at the university that I live by. Let's see, who posted that? Was that Zephyr? Is it my turn to post again? That's wild. You know, I'm really feeling bowgun today. Usually I like the background audio. Oh, no, same. Thanks for the hunts. I'm off. All right. Thank you so much for coming by. But, Reborn is super fun. I hope we can hunt again sometime soon. I do stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. So, you know, if you're free a Thursday afternoon, that's where I'll be. Also, if anybody wants to jump in, we do have an open spot now. So, got to go, dude. All right, Sweaty Gamer. But it's been fun. Thanks for jumping in, even if it was just for the 1 or 2 hunts. Let me know if you want to, you know, jump in again sometime. What am I supposed to Volvidon? I don't know if I want to hunt a Volvidon in any of these. Do I even want to do any of those? Alright, but we do have 2 open spots to anybody who's currently here and hoping to play. So just give me a heads up. Alright, let me see what kind of bows I can make. And then see what kind of parts I'm missing in order to make them. Like, what kind of bow do I want to make? I think a rapid bow would be pretty solid. Just to kind of start off with something. Fire rapid bow, another fire rapid bow. Sharpshooter. Seragios. I do like the Seragios stuff. Pierce, 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 Pierce. Rapid level 5. Another fire bow. How come all the fire bows are rapid? All spread. Gore, huh? Chaotic Gore, no less. That actually might be it. Yo, we're playing some Monster Hunter. Welcome to Tendork. We do have an open spot, by the way, if you're interested in jumping in. Because fire is rapid. Thank you. I think if I'm going to make a bow, I think I'm going to go with the Chaotic Gore, actually. And then see what we do from there. We could do a honestly, what's the Chaotic Gore armor looking like? What does it give us? Strife, critical light, crit, element, exploit, crit boost, berserk, bloodlust, resentment, coalescence. Hello? Diametrical horn, anatomical wing, Gormagala tail. I'm trying to think about what monster drops all this. Actually, I believe it's because they secretly wanted to nerf bow from pre-Sunbreak without lowering damage output. But the way they could do that was removing the amount of spread, even changing some bow style shots and charge levels. Huh. That is a very interesting way of patching the game, if that is indeed the case. Let's see. Is there any good, honestly, you know what? Let's see if there's any good event gore quests. I'm feeling like an event quest would do us some good. Yeah, like this. This is perfect. Also, Redbeard, Nintendork, if you guys want to jump in, we have 2 open spots. Like, have you looked at, I think, Chameleos? I have not looked at Chameleos. Although I have so much Chameleos weaponry at this point, I am trying to avoid making another Chameleos weapon. But we can definitely take a look at it real quick. There it is. Oh, weird. Whack. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I see what you mean. Azuros is better. Its max isn't buffed much. Huh. See, I've never actually used a bow in this game. I used once or twice in World back when I played that, but I really didn't play a lot of that. I ain't talking about this guy. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. Pre-Sunbreak with no mighty bow feather is a meme. The Zurus bow is. That's a pretty crazy spread for a level 1 charge. I think it was 2 more charge shot styles too from full spread to rapid. Interesting. Well, anyway. Oh. Nap Grim. I don't think they get to hang around, actually. I can't really do any of the quests that we're doing today. What's the ID? It's in the top of the stream. Lobby ID. Yep. Oh, I am just blind. Don't worry about it. Literally everyone is, and it's designed to be that way. I swear, I talk about it like once a stream these days. But for those who haven't heard the spiel about my lobby ID, I've designed it in such a way where it's always visible, but only when you're like really paying attention to it. If anything, every time somebody's like, oh, I didn't see it, I take that as a compliment. A very, very deep compliment. Actually, well, we'll wait until we actually kind of get partway through this quest before I start my teapot. Ah, yes, weeding out the blind and stupid, such as myself. No, no. See, okay, when I was originally designing a stream, right, I really wanted the screen to be as uncluttered as possible. You know how, like, you know, you'll jump into certain streams and, like, there's just, like, so much shit on the screen that, like, it's difficult to even see what's happening sometimes. My goal was to do the exact opposite of that, while still including many of the features that streams include, such as the chat display above us and the lobby ID. I do wish a lot of folks learn that they can pin chat comments to use for the lobby ID. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Although I'm kind of a fan of keeping it on the screen, so that way nobody has to like deal with chat if they don't want to. All right. By the way, we still have one open spot. Anybody's more than welcome to join, as long as, you know, you're kind of in that master rank range today. If you hit me up in Discord though, and you're like, hey, I'm not master rank, do you think you, like, you know, we could catch up sometime? Like, hit me up. I will absolutely play the game with you and catch you up, and I'm sure people in the Discord will as well. Who knows? Like, maybe if somebody is actually like low level but they want to kind of catch up with us, just hit me up in Discord and I'll actually dedicate a whole stream to just, you know, getting through keys and stuff like that. Meet the boy, I follow you. A popular one he is. All right, we'll see how this goes. Great start. Good damage, good damage, good damage, good damage, good damage. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot how all my abilities work. How do I special? It's always such an adjustment to go back. I couldn't see the dead on shot. It was completely invisible to me. Turn around. Smile for the camera. Ah! Ow. Do a nice slow get up here. There we go. That should be a pretty decent chunk of damage. Dude, can you stop following me? I swear, I can't sit and just fire my gun for 3 seconds. When I read Meet the Doy's Handle for the first time, I heard the TF2 meet the, you know, whatever head theme in my head. That is hilarious. Turn around. Try my best to dodge everything. Fine, if you're gonna be up in my face like this, I will be up in your face like this. And I did not have a special ready. Ah! Oh, of course I just barely whiffed. Switch back. Head back to Pierce ammo. Special! Me out here begging the game to let me use my special again. Dude, come on. Let me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, that was horrifying. I like that Palos goes Gusto using a flash bomb on Gore. Don't worry, he knows what he's doing. God, I'm just taking so much damage. Such a flex move. Nintendork is a memorable name. It is a very memorable name. I big agree. Come on, I just want to sit here and fire my gun for 3 seconds. And of course, the one opportunity I get, dude decides not even to aim at me, look at me. I counter. I swear, this monster is taking swings at me at the worst possible times. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna reload my gun. Turns around and just like... Okay, eat bullets, my friend. I am the heavy weapons guy. I swear, I'm not doing that much damage to you, my guy. Oh, that was the wrong bullet type. Great. Now I got a whole bunch of Pierce level 2s on my... God, I wonder how many times I've gotten off that special now. It feels like a lot. Heavy is a wish, granting fairy and full of sandwiches. Indeed he is. Into the tower? Yeah. We don't need no towers here. Dude, are you serious? He stood up for 2 seconds just to fire a fireball at me and then went straight back to laying down on the ground. This motherfucker. I should probably heal up. I was prepared for that special. Did it work out in my favor? Not quite. I love how the high rank anomaly quest, the more everyone uses bow and carts and other bow guns. I don't know. I think it's just like not being close to the monster at times is just so much easier in terms of not instantly dying. That being said, I'm not making a very good case for using the heavy bowgun right now. This fight has actually been kind of awful with that. Not being close to monster. Good thing I'm a gunner glaive. Let's see. You know, he's been hitting me from such weird angles this entire time. I thought for sure that I was going to get hit there, and that is why I countered in the weird ass spot that I did. Special, please. I cannot roll my eyes any harder. All right, let's put him down. I take it you're part of the Power Barrel gang? Ah! The Power Barrel. Yes, absolutely. Please stop approaching me. I'm a shield 100%. Here's the thing though. So maybe shield is good in this game. I haven't really tried it out a whole lot, but shield has actually gotten me killed in other Monster Hunter games. Just because of the way like shield stun works on top of chip damage. Like, I've been chipped out harder in Monster Hunter than I have in fighting games. Like, and all it takes is like one monster to like kill you. Like for example, you know, take for example, like the monster that like has the pot in its hand. I cannot think of the name of it at this moment. But like, you know, it does like its 3 pecs move, right? In the way that would function in GU, yeah, Kulu, yeah. The way that would function in GU is all 3 taps would hit your shield, and they would do like, each tap would do like, let's give a nice like percentage of 30% of your health. And then it would, while you're still in shield stun, it would jump you, do another 10%, and then do 3 more pecs, and it would be peck, and then the final peck, you would just be out of stamina and you'd die. That was the way that kind of shield worked in GU. So you could eat, like, you know, just fighting a regular, you know, master rank monster, and you get, like, pecked out by, you know, getting put into stun for 10 years. It's pretty rough. Someone forgot about Kulu again. Poor thing, that baggy. From personal experience, guarding in Monster Hunter is such a bad option. I only use it as a last resort. Well, okay, I think with certain weapons it's good, like sword and shield. You should learn how to guard for, you know, brief moments. You like, but like just walking up guarding the entire time, you're not going to be able to approach. I've seen people main it and either never get damage, which I was surprised it was that good. Oh no, never get any damage. Like, there are ways to do it, obviously. It's just like not really my style these days, especially in this game. Again, open spot's still available if anybody wants to hop in. Let's see. I posted that, which I believe now means that it is... Whose turn is it? Nintendo. And then... Let's see. I had something on my mind, but now I can't seem to remember what it was. Oh, that's right. I used up some of my gunpowder by accident. It's weird. I thought it would suck, but I guess you gotta tilt your gun a little to take no damage. Wait, what? Tilt your gun a little to take no damage. Let's see. Yeah, they'd tilt their aim away and the shield would always work. Interesting. See, the thing is, like, for me, like, at least in previous games, again, the shield did less damage, but not by that much. And sometimes it was so important in the other games that, like, you would just have to use it because otherwise you're just getting one shot. But other times it would turn things that are nowhere even close to a one shot into one shots, and that was pretty bad. Maybe it activates guard points when it moves. I mean, maybe. Maybe there are like specific spots on it that just work better for guarding or something like that. I don't really have much of an answer to that. Ooh, flaming asbestos. What do I want to do against this? I keep having so much fun with the dual blades. It's hard for me not to want to use them. I mean, maybe it's got like a sweet spot in terms of like, you know, shielding. Like if you catch something on the edge, you're going to take a lot more damage than if you catch something like dead on in the middle. Maybe it's one of those kinds of situations. Hard to say. All right. Filling up my tea. Sorry, if anybody's curious as to why I'm not actually doing anything, it's because I am filling up my teapot again. Ooh, we'll take a carver, why not? Yeah, lol, you said flaming asbestos on accident, and that would be more terrifying than the flaming espinus. Yeah. No, I mean on accident, but honestly, I think it's a more suiting name considering the monster that it is. I wish they let us use interpret with powder mantle, but pretty sure it's the same pieces to have both. Sorry, my brain just like did a backflip. I wish they would let us use interpret with powder mantle, but I'm pretty sure it's the same pieces to have both. Okay, yeah, I see now. Yeah, I'm sure that they designed the game so that way certain skills like are basically near impossible to use with one another. Just to like kind of keep everything sane, if that makes sense. Like, I almost guarantee that there's some limitations with the way talisman work in regards to making sure that there are specific talisman that you can't use with other specific talisman. You know what I mean? Forge armor, I was looking at you. Is that all? Okay, I'll look at it when we get back. That might be all chaotic ore, and I might just have to farm that one up a little bit. Tea, the delicious elixir, keeps me alive. And that's not a joke. I probably... I would say I drink anywhere between 20 to 40 cups of tea a month. Or not a month, sorry. Like a week. At bare minimum. Yeah, Interpret stops you from launching yourself after so many attacks. Powder Mantle goes off if not launched after so many attacks. Okay. So they're just like, they're constricting, or contradicting skills. Blast Toad, might as well go to get the Sleep Toad too. Perfect matches. Well, I tried to go get the Sleep Toad, but it wasn't there. I have 2 Blast Toads, so that's the equivalent of 2 knockdowns. It'll be good. And if we come across, oh my god, I forgot I have. Actually, that's right. These monsters actually start off by not going to bed, so. Or asleep. It's on a hill overlooking the bridge fort. I mean, again, I can wake them up with Blast Toads. In theory, assuming other people start to show up. Hello? I heard noises. Zephyr just kind of passed me by. just keep on walking, you. All right, it looks like that's waking up. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to be there anyway. We got our first poison. That's fine. There we go. There we go. And right back in. Oh, this is a bad idea. Ooh, that actually connected with something. I did not think it was. Ooh, I love using that special to dodge shit. Because it like reels you back so hard. So if you can use it to like create the right amount of distance, you can actually use it to really dodge just so much nonsense. Oh my god. I made bad decisions. So now I'm going to hit him with the Mud Beetle and let you guys do extra damage while I heal. Oh, the shinies. Can we actually pick any of these up? Yeah. Come here, you. I'm coming, I'm coming. I know what's up. Good bumps. I just barely mistimed that dodge. There we go, doing some decent damage. Some okay damage to the tail. Use this time to kind of pop up my healing or my rations. Where'd he go? What? He's still here. I thought he left the area. Am I just stupid? I was literally the target the whole time, and all I did was beat it with a wolf. Amazing. Bruh, it only sees me. Oh, I tried to go for a cheeky dodge there. I didn't need to either. I have all my sharpness. I could have just done a safe dodge. But what's the fun in that? Yeah, chunks of damage. Ooh. It just tried to attack me. That's why it switched zones. It really does like you, doesn't it? Yeah, no, he's kind of running around on top of you. Oh my god. The biggest whiff. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. So we did an event quest earlier, right? That like took us 25 minutes, or was that something I posted? No, it was an anomaly quest. I'm offended. It was attacking only me the whole time. That is kind of how I felt when I was fighting the gore. Well, you can take it out on its brother then. Because this was only half of the quest. Give me that. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not the right place. What's more offended is that it didn't do a good job. You know, that is fair. You know, that's always how I feel whenever I'm running heavy bowgun, right? And, like, I use my counter because the monster's targeting me a lot. And then, like, the one time I use my counter, it, like, misses. And I'm just like, dude. Like, really? I've been fighting you this whole time, and you miss against me the second, like, you know, I decide to pop a counter. There's the sleep toad. Kevin has left the lobby. He had no interest in doing this quest with us. Did I say Kevin? Kevin. I guess is how I would pronounce that. Eat. He's down there, right? I'm not going to get up here and just be disappointed because he's not there. Okay, there he is. Oh, come on. Hit with something. Ow. This one is actually massive. Can we talk about how big this monster is? I was trying to dodge and I got caught up in a silly little combo. You know, that could have killed me. Just throwing that out there. Oh! Big heal. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, stay the fuck away from that. It took me a second to realize what I was looking at, but the second I saw it, I was like, oh shit, that move kills me every single time. I want nothing to do with it this time. Come on, buddy, go down. Well, that was sad. There we go. Let's go for a quick sharpen. Hello, Anjanath. Bad dodge. Hello? Is that Radiant? How's it going? We have an open spot if you want to join us. Kind of doing some late night Monster Hunter. I'll be playing for about another hour or so, you know. Ooh, that's some good damage. I'll join in a bit. Sounds great. Ow. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, I guess I'm here now. Big damage. That's it. Let's see you go crazy, Zenogre. I need to heal. Yeah, no, Raidens, how's your day been going? Hope your life has been treating you well. Yeah, finishing move. It has been a nice day. I'm very happy to hear that. All the things here. Take all of it. Went out with my family and bought clothes. Ooh, that's always exciting. I need to like go through all my stuff. You know, do a little clothing purge and then buy some new stuff. Although this is a relatively new shirt that I own. Panics, checks to see if I have diversion on. Good hunts. I'm going to go grab some food. All right, Zephyr. Thanks for coming in. It's been fantastic hunting with you. So this officially means that we have 2 open spots, by the way, for anybody who is looking to jump in. Just like, give me the heads up. Stand there proudly. I'm gonna take both. That's right. Boots up both of your switches. With 2 master rank accounts. Yo, Sharks, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just letting you know, we do have an open spot opening up here in just a second if you want to jump in. I'm going to take all 4. 2 MA Master 99s. That would be very impressive. Also, I think there's a lottery. Demon drugs. We get all the drugs. He thick. Today's a good day. Today was my day off from work. I'm playing, I'm gonna take the streamer slot. That's right, and then I'll go ahead and open a new lobby. But yeah, no, today's been my day off. It's been super, super chill. Kind of a nice, relaxing kind of day. Very happy with how it's been going. Let's see. I do believe that was Nintendoric's turn. So, as incentive for people to come and join us, whoever joins us next will take the next open spot for posting in the next quest. While oh, there it is. Killer Instinct. It made it in. It's Raidenst. Raidenst gets the spot. Go ahead and post Raidenst. There's something I needed to check out. What was it? Is it hunting notes? Large monsters. I do believe it was related to... Chaotic Ore. Hello? Why did I do that? Now I'm lost. Where was it? Yeah, okay. It is all this stuff. Cool. All right. Is it okay if I join? Yeah. No, that was your invitation. Nintendoric's got a weapon request. All right. What kind of weapon would you like for me to play with? You can choose any weapon, including some of the ones I have 0 experience with. And if you want, you can also pick my specials, assuming I have them. Paralysis Gun Lance. Ooh. Easy because I'm rusty. I don't know if I have a Paralysis Gun Lance, actually. I might, though. Let me check. Manage. If not, I might try and make one real quick. You are in luck. I have a Paralysis Gun Lance. It needs some upgrading. Give me a sec. Volvodon. I am missing an Ultra Plugosac. Yesterday I was super tired and got carded twice by Apex Rathios and Pirate Kadaki. Damn, that is rough. Damn, I'm missing actually one part to fully upgrade this thing. That is the most depressing feeling. But we'll run it. We'll see what we can do with it. How about Sleep Gun Lance? Let me check. I might actually have a Sleep Gun Lance. I know I do in GU. Fire, fire, fire. Well, we can see if we can make one real quick. Still, that one I'm definitely not able to make. That one I can't make. Can I make the baggy tree? Ooh, we're getting... Oh, no. It doesn't look like I can make that one either. Keep scrolling. Sleep does not look promising. The green mechanical one? I can't make it. I don't have enough scales. Or blood. I can still run the... You can, but basic afflicted parts. Yeah, it's always the basic ones, isn't it? It's okay. I'll run Volvodon. It's fine. I have confidence in my ability to do damage, even with a rather unremarkable gun lance. Just note that all my focus will be on I mean, unless I can buy an Ultra Plugosac, that would be pretty awesome. No, I definitely can't. Maybe I can trade for one? Or maybe the Meowster Hunters have found one? Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Screamer Sack. Oh, just a bunch of Volvodon scrap. Rip. We can do a quick Volvodon. I mean, it's up to you. I'm more than down to do it. I just need the Ultra Plugosac. And I will keep using this set, by the way. Just for you. Let me make sure that it's not like a high rank item or something wacky like that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a master rank item. Yeah, master rank for sure. We'll make it fast. Also, I won't count this as your turn. Assuming that we can get this, if we can get this done under like 5 minutes, I won't count this as your turn. So you hear that, everyone? Play reckless and wildly, and, you know, with no consideration for healing. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, that is hot. I just picked up the thing that my hot tea has been sitting on to stay warm all day. Knuckles is going to have a bad day. That he is. All right. Rushing in. All right, let's see what we can make happen here. Like a moron. Oh. All right, hopefully that's some decent enough damage. Ooh. God, the damage is so bad right now. Oh my god. I did not just fat finger that combination of buttons. Ooh, big hit. Up and back down. You know, it's funny. I've been meaning to try and finish up this set one day, and I never got around to it. So it kind of works out that you would request exactly this gun lance. Good shit, everyone. All right, wish me luck on this Ultra Plug-a-Sack. All right, done under 5 minutes. Congratulations, Raidenst. I hope we got it. I didn't carve one. It is only about like a 20% chance, so, you know. Keep your fingers crossed. Otherwise, just go ahead and post what you're going to do, Raidenst. And then, yeah. We'll see what we can do from there. $20 is high enough. You got it. Yeah, I got 2. We can always hope. Come on, no whammies. Hey! And if it wasn't that, my cat had me in the back. To be fair, one was from the cat. It wasn't necessarily mine. All right, let's go ahead and finish up this weapon. Volvadon. Ka-chunk. It is done. I don't know if I should make my fire-only greatsword into full fire. No crit focus. That'd be kind of cool. Yes, paralysis. Amazing. Honestly, this might be my new favorite gun lance. Actually, you know what I'm also going to do? Now that it's at this point, we can enable augmentation. I feel like I should use one of these materials that I just have like a shit ton of and just use one of them. Oh, rip. Because that is what I would do with it. I would just increase the shelling, like max out the shelling level on it. We'll go with Bird Collar, Defender, and Moxie. Good skills only. Also, once again, this is a... Oh, everyone's in here. Cool. I don't think Sharks joined in the last quest, so I was a little bit concerned. You have my gratitude. I got a buddy ticket. Let's see. We'll even save this to a slot, just so that way we have it. The Wrath Greatsword Kurios for element goes to plus 22 at level 6. That's pretty remarkable. Honestly, I've never like heard of elemental greatswords being used, but I'm sure that a greatsword is powerful enough as it is on its own. Yeah, so you know, throwing a little elemental boost on there ain't gonna kill nobody. Except maybe some monsters. In fact, some very particular ones. I've always been kind of curious as to what like the strongest overall element is in like a Monster Hunter game. I feel like fire is really good for taking care of like basically everything except for like the biggest of the biggest stuff. Although in this game, I don't think that's necessarily true. I guess I'm used to like the biggest of the biggest stuff always being like a Wyvern or something. But yeah, and then I remember like I always feel like ice is like a really safe bet. Like if you want to deal like consistent damage, just go with ice. Dora, you good over there? But then like I don't know. Like I want to say that they make it so that way they're all equal, but like that can't possibly be the case, right? Strongest element is poison, and I don't want to hear sass that it's an element instead. Fair. I was getting pretty. No worries. I wasn't trying to harass. I was just curious. Strongest element is pain. Oh, that's right. Just bigger numbers. That's all we need. The biggest and baddest numbers. Like 6. What are we hunting? Okay. Ooh, fancy. Up we go. And a Cobra. The all heal. The full heal. I did not realize running up the ramp was so much faster. All right, time to start contributing. Ooh, that's some good starting damage. The hardest part is staying on the ramp. Well, for somebody who's never done it before, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I tried. I wanted to knock that rock out of its hands so badly. Switch. Oh my god. I was a fool. Kaboom. Right, I shield your nonsense. Ah. That'll do you in, I hope. Still haven't hit it yet. Big reload. And oh, what? That canceled it? Oh my god. There we go. That'll make it rideable. I love how Bullet Barrage feels so satisfying to hit. Yo, absolutely. It is just like a giant, like, layered explosion, and it's amazing. There's a reason why I use it. Because it just is the coolest special for Gunlance. But if you pair it with the other special that I'm using, you can actually deplete all of the heat, which makes it significantly easier to land consistently. All right, speaking of the next monster. Come here, buddy. There's not a trap here. Don't worry about it. Kaboom. Oh my god. Just got bounced way up in the air. Oh, and I did a terrible idea. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Eat more damage. Monsters like to taunt after every few hits. Or just wait for an opening. There's plenty of them. Then you know that's true. But also, it gives me something to do. It's also just micromanaging enough for me to like feel like I'm constantly doing something rather than just sitting there waiting for, you know, things to reload. Step back. Whiff. Plus, when I do it correctly, actually, it gives me another free special, essentially. And big whiffs. Oh, I couldn't backdash. Up, back down. Pretty decent chunk of damage. Big whiff. Oh my god, just flew right past his head. I should probably heal. The more I look at my health, the more I grow afraid. If I'm being honest, this might actually be a better set than my current Gunlance set that I've been running. Ooh, that is a good drop spot. Come on, buddy. Swing at me. There we go. Good stuff. What kind of Kinsect are you using, by the way, Midori? I see like all kinds of purple clouds. Are they poison? I'm just confused every time I see them. His name is Jerry. He is poison and paralysis. Ah, I see. That explains why both of us are doing like a pretty decent chunk of... That explains the multiple paralyses. Oh, I am Totally lost. Is this enough? Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes! I made it out. With a paralysis glaive, paralysis boost, build up boost, status trigger foray. Gotcha. So you're running like probably you're running probably one of the strongest elemental sets I've seen in this game. Oh, big whiffs. Oh, that made me sad. Just barely reeled back array. Kaboom. Yeah, big kaboom. That's fine. Broken parts. Always a good thing. That's it. Incoming! God, it's so nice. When you're aware, oh, just so you're aware, when you're using Sweet Flame, the initial dash for the Bullet Barrage can wake up the monsters, so the spacing is tight for a wake up strike. I am familiar with that. I was actually thinking about that when somebody recommended that I use a Sleep Gun Lance. But yeah, no, I'll definitely be careful of that. More kaboom. God. Who doesn't love a weapon that just constantly does explosive damage? Other than the people you're playing with. Up. Go for a quick sharpen. God, I really want to break that head of his. Up in the air. Back. Somebody else took that hit from me. I appreciate them. I love weapons that consistently do KO damage. I've been meaning to learn one. The closest I've come is Hunting Horn. But, like, head's already broke. Oh, has it? I mean, I can always hope that we do it again. Insect Glaive is better than Hammer. You know, the other day I was joking about making a blunt-based Insect Glaive. And I was like, no, this sounds totally doable. With the correct Kinsect equipped. Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, no, this has got to be a real thing. Like, otherwise, why would they make a blunt-based Kinsect, right? But hearing you say that, actually, like, you're making me a believer. Blunt Kinsect is my style, dude. Blunt Charge, Chain, and Extract is top tier. Oh, that's not aimed right at all. Try that again. Up in the air. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Put him on ice. GG's indeed. Sorry, Blunt Charge, Chain, and Extract top tier. Now I wanna. Oh. So good. Solid fight indeed. There's a little puff of poison right there. Alright guys, I got enough time for one more hunt. So, I do believe that it is, I want to say Shark's turn to post. Chain is my jam. Get those 6 blunt hits on the head out of an Anja. Alright, and well, let's see what our final weapon for the night will be. I might spend like some time tomorrow working on, like off of stream, working on finishing a bow set. So that way the next time I stream, I actually have something to work on or work with and to learn. But we shall see. I exclusively use Blunt Charge Attack with Kinsect Recall to double its stamina. Oh, is that how Kinsect Recall works? I had no idea. All right, Nintendork, what is the final weapon for tonight's stream? Somebody wants to talk to me. I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's you. Good news! Blast, Sword and Shield. All right, I'll see if I can make a Blast, Sword and Shield. We will see. Just going through all my parts today, aren't we? Well, we can get up to that far with this guy. Let's see if we can make a better one, though, perhaps. That's pretty close. No, not really. Bashatin is a good one. TOS 2. I mean, oh, actually, I might be able to make this. I can totally make this. Let me make sure I'm not using parts that I'm going to need in a second here. Okay. Yeah, the main is fine. Extra blasty. Kinsect Recall can heal you if you hit the monster. Be invincible in an escape option with orange essence. And doubles Kinsect stamina for like a minute. Ah, okay. See, I mostly use Kinsect Glaive to kind of jump around the monster. And then occasionally drop down and do something. But like... No, that does sound very good. All right. And then let's see if we can throw on some kind of talisman real quick. What am I using here? Wide range slugger? Nah, we don't need that. Stamina surge. We could just throw on the evade extender level 3. That sounds really stupid though. Resentment, fortify, good luck, Horn Maestro, blast attack. Blast attack. I'm all ground attacks for Insect Glaive. Airborne is to escape danger. Respects. And then, yeah, we'll just set this on a 2 slot or something. see, anything here that I can run real quick? I mean, why not? Throw offensive guard on there because we can. We'll throw blade scale on there too because we can. Yeah, you know, that actually works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how that worked out. The only thing else I would probably run on this set is like KO or something. Although actually, let me take a look at my specials real quick here. Change switch skills. I'm missing one of the... I don't know how I feel about the sliding slash. I'm not a huge fan of it, actually. I think I'm just a fan of having falling shadow. Insect glaive mains are few and far between, but there's never just one way to hunt with any weapon. You know, this is true. I'm making a status light bowgun. Just playing support, but I can also do damage since I have spread up 3. Oh, nice. Spread up is actually like an incredible damaging ammo type. I mean, technically all of them are a damage ammo type, but you know. I will say, however, though, probably one of the best supportive ammo types that nobody uses is shrapnel. And let me explain why. There's a couple of good reasons. Me with my Blast Vortex Blast Glaive with Powder, a Mantle, and Teosol. Insane. I honestly, that would be ideal, but, you know, this is kind of a makeshift set. We're kind of doing what we can at the last second. But, like I was saying, I think that shrapnel ammo is incredibly supportive, especially against, like, a few particular monsters, such as Violet Mitsune. Violet Mitsune is one, and then the spiders are another set that are like really, really good to run shrapnel with. And the main reason is because you can pop all the bubbles against Mitsune and Violet Mitsune, and with the spider, you can actually kill all the little baby spiders while they're out on the field, causing it to go into its weakened state faster. It's amazing. Speaking of light bowgun, I'm one of those mad lads who focuses on rapid normal 1. Infinite ammo as long as you can make it as strong as normal level 2. That is insane. I used shrapnel a lot after you told me about Mitsu bubbles. Now it's one of my strongest, most used light bowgun styles. That makes me very happy to hear. Shrapnel is just such a funny ammo type. It's like, are you tired of aiming for weak spots? Let the ammo do it for you. It's not going to do as much damage, but... Okay. So, when I walked up to your dog, like this angle, right? I thought that the dog was a part of your weapon, and I was like, what kind of fucking hammer is that? I want one like that. Like, it's like some giant, like a lion attached to the end of a hammer that you use to beat monsters up with. I was so excited. I was like, that's the hammer I'm making. It must be the Tio or something, because that's totally what it lines up with. And I walked over this way, and I was like, nope. The Arcanine hammer. I always have shrapnel for insurance coverage. Yeah, no. But it's also perfect for just taking care of, like, annoying small monsters in the area. Area full of Baflongo? Just use your shrapnel ammo. Also, Sharks, it's your turn to post if you wanted to post something. There we go. But yeah, no, it's actually, it's honestly hilarious. How, like, I think it's heavily underrated. I have no idea though how to increase the damage on it other than like doing basic damage increases like, oh, attack up and, you know, all of the other things. Kahoot Nest. It shreds through so much. I'm here as a casual Pierce user trying to aim, and then like boom, 20 shots with 20 rapid shrapnel per minute. Spread up. Does that actually work for shrapnel ammo? I thought it was just for spread. I do spread crit. I wish there was a quest in the arena that was just like slay 100 Blaflongo. You know, we say that we wish for that, but man. There was actually a event quest in GU that allowed you to just take care of as many cats as possible. And I'm kind of curious if it exists in this quest. Honestly, I would do that on my own. I know it'd be like a 1-star quest or something, you know? But like, it was specifically designed so that way you could like grab as many as the, oh, this is a little too high for me. Let me check my status real quick. I can do anomaly researches up to level 92. Do you mind lowering it a little bit, Sharks? Spread up plus crit does a little bit more due to percentage of the crit boost being so high. That's fair. Especially if you do like crit chain as an ability. Or even just like attaching the Kushla Dora skill. I think that's what it is, right? Like if you can throw this onto it, yeah. Totally do it like that. Ooh, that is hot. Delicious though. There we go. You might actually do Hunting Quarter, Sword and Shield. Oh, we're doing the All Mother. Okay. Well, I've been requested to do Sword and Shield, so, you know, that's where I am right now. Ah, so neither. Got it. I'm actually very unfamiliar with this quest, so this could be a nightmare. We shall see. Also, just a heads up, if anybody here knows any good streamers to raid, just let me know. I would like to raid somebody after this, but I doubt that a majority of the Switch players I normally like play this game with are online right now. I'll change it if you want, because you probably won't hit much. That's okay. I'll manage. Just watch me. If anything, this makes it more of a challenge for me to be able to do something, like, productive. Oh, you want to raid someone, you say? If you got recommendations, little Kawaii Cherry. Are you about to go live? Don't worry. I have a strategy, actually. I know exactly what I'm doing. Someone playing Switch Rise right now? I mean, that would be ideal. Everyone here knows who Cherry is. All right, let's make this thing happen. Let's do it. I know too many people in this community. I don't know enough, actually. I used to know a lot more back when I like streamed every single night, like a while ago, but I haven't really had that same kind of community. I got very lucky when I was rated by it wasn't Meet the Boy, it was by another streamer that we were watching. I'm trying to remember what their name is. But like all of a sudden I have like this pretty nice like little tight-knit community. It's pretty great. I wish I had the same recognition. Redbeard, you literally like people were talking about you and you hadn't even posted in the chat. You've got some recognition. But if you're taking recommendations, I can recommend somebody if you're looking for somebody. I am actually. I will be at least after this hunt. All right, we got Shield Bash and Destroyer Oil. I couldn't block that. That's super cool. Okay, okay. I can't seem to shield anything against this guy. Noted. I do have some, but not much since I'm a Switch main. I mean, I'm a Switch main too. That's kind of like the hardest part. But that being said, a lot of the community that I know of is actually also on Switch, so it kind of works out that way. Oh, did we get it? Oh my god, I just slid right off. If only I had streaming equipment, then I'd be another Nintendo Monster Hunter streamer. I mean, that would be super cool. Honestly, the most expensive, if you have a computer, the most expensive thing is the capture card, and that's it. So, like, if you got 80 bucks and, like, the time to set up, like, a Twitch thing, that's it. You can use, like, the shittiest microphone if you want to. Like, you don't have to do any, like, that fancy stuff. Okay. I'm sorry. I got like mixed up in the center of all that. I kind of forgot how this fight goes. Forgot that was a mechanic. Is okay. I swear. I'm coming back. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna have no issues. Mia Glaive latches to wall. Oh, we're here already. Hello. I'm bad. Ah. That's how we're going to be doing our damage. It's this special right here. Oh my god. I am actually going to die to this fight several times, it seems like. Big heal. Thank you, Moxie. Even if like you only have like a 30% chance of activating, it'll still save my life. Ah. Up and at him. Malzeno has appeared. Hello, Malzeno. Welcome to the fight. Have you come to assist? Ow. Ouch! Oh god, don't look at me this way. Don't do anything crazy. Oh, that was short-lived. I was kind of hoping I would be able to do that a little bit longer. I feel like they tried to make this move, like, intimidating. And they kind of succeeded. But just, like, in comparison to, I don't know, GU's version of it, oh, I couldn't dodge it. I tried. Oh, big whiffs. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, this is not somewhere I think I want to be. Another big heal. Heal. You could just shield on the turret. You know, that's a good point. I kind of forget that the turrets have shields. If I'm being honest. Oh, what's deadly here? Keep on dodging. That's right. That's my way of doing damage now. It's just my X special. Ooh, good shit. Must have forgotten about the Rampage and its mechanics for good reason too, but I'm still one of those who still likes Rampages. I actually really like the Rampage mechanic. I just like, I don't do it often enough. And they didn't like give us any kind of like master rank Rampages, which is kind of sad. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be a little bit more inclined to like work on it. Babo Gaming. You actually caught me right at the very end. Rampages with people are fun. Yeah, exactly. I think it's like the most fun when you actually have like people to do it with, though. Not just like, you know, you're doing it with randos. Because then you can actually like communicate and do like stuff like that. That's not a tail. That's a dog. Rampages are fun with people who understand rampages are fun also. Imagine follows Rampage. You picked up an Orbeez. Nice. Let's see if we got anything cool here. Actual strats Rampages are amazing, but alone randos are painful. Yeah, because like people just don't know what they're doing. And like you want to get the best rating. Like that's the fun part of it, is just doing it until you get the best rating possible. Alright. That being said, we are coming up on the end of the stream. Little Kawaii Cherry, did you find somebody for us to raid today? There's also one thing that I do at the end of every stream for those of you who are new here. We go ahead and we check out the talismans. We see what kind of new talisman we got and see if there's anything cool. Yet the worst two rampages are urgent quests. Yeah. That probably doesn't help as to why people don't like them. Alright, so we got recovery up 3 and artillery. That's kind of cool. Wide range recovery 2. Part breaker latent power. That's really not great. Counter-strike charm is also not great. Earplugs handicraft. Bubbly dance. Part breaker. Blades go home. Okay, this is the good one. Are you guys ready? Wall runner guard up 3 slot. Garbage. Wide range fortify 1. Stun resistance free meal 2-1. Punishing draw recovery up 2-1. Rika 35. Heard. Tune up level 2. That one's kind of cool. Carving Pro Master's Touch. Mounting Master Peak Performance. And of course the last one. Item Prolonger free meal 3. That's actually probably the best one that we got here. Is that one right there. When your team is so good that the first wave hasn't even broken in like 2 waves. Yeah. I soloed these 2 rampages on my way to master rank. Jesus. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the raid here. Heading up Rika 35. Apparently they're also a Rise streamer. Looks like they're a PNG tuber, so, that'll be cool. And, but yeah. Thank you, everyone who came out. This was a great stream. I was super happy to play with all of you and chat and hang out and do all the cool things. For anybody who wants to hang out with me next time, I stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. I post the times on my Discord the day of, because my days are very variable. And on top of that, drop me a follow. You'll know when I go live. It tells you right then and there. But for anybody who, for everyone here, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well and all that good stuff. Until then, I will see you guys later. And go say hi to Rika for me.
This is it for sure. Babotosh. Hi, hello. Welcome, Raiders, to me being dead on the floor right now. OMG is Rise Switch streamer. This was on me. Alright, I'm putting the armor back on. Scrap. Dude, I got absolutely deleted! Welcome, Rainers. His eye, Rika 35. Babotosh, thank you for the follow. Should have worn armor. Gee,